Okay, we made her back to the shop here. We got some work to do. And we got this beautiful wolf here. Big old head, it looks awkward here. It's just the way it froze. But we'll get Blake to work the back hair there, kind of fluff it up a bit. And I thought it might have had mites, but it's perfect. And you don't get that every day with a black mane or a white mane with the black hair all around. Pretty sweet, definitely the one from the photo. We'll have to weigh it up here. Big paws. Blake, let's see the paws on that puppy. Big head. It's a female. And there's the paws. And here's my paw. Good size. Nice, beautiful chevron in the front. There, make a great rug. I think I'm gonna keep this one, or maybe make a rug out of it, or just a wall hanger like I have the other ones. And after I do that, we'll see if we get rid of the other ones, or maybe this one if the price is right. All right, we'll catch you guys later. Well, all the racks are empty again. The fur's out, gone to auction. These boards are waiting. This wolf is thawing. These coyotes are ready to skin. And just a few more in the shed for me to do, and we're going to be doing a check here over the weekend. Picked up a few through the week. I didn't video it. I did video it, I guess. But it's dark, but I didn't do the full check on Wednesday. Just because of the cold weather. Still cold here. It's gonna warm up. Chinook almost go to single digits. And once we get rolling again here today or tomorrow, we're gonna see how the snow is. That might shut us down, but we're gonna get the plow truck, try and open up what we can and keep a couple baits going. I got a couple spots in mind that I can open up fairly easy, and we'll keep those ones going. Maybe pick up a few more through the season. Time to get busy. Here's that wolf again. It's starting to thaw out and a little bit less snow on it. But it's a good looking wolf. Nice high neck catch here. Just love the undertones of it here. Anyways, yep, I better get at it when I do my rounds here. And this is where we had the wolf come through. Coyote tracks now, but no wolf. Coyote tracks going that way, and nothing here. But if we look over here, we got running tracks. But actually these running tracks are coming away. So it might have been a pair of coyotes here. But we got a nice, beautiful coyote. Let's see here. Pretty sure, nope, might have been just the one coyote. I don't know if the snare would reach that far. I think it's anchored there or something. Probably traveling together, and one sat here for a bit. Well, this one got caught. But this is like now fresh. So we'll undo it here. And we won't remake it. It's been pretty quiet here. I'll just string it up, continue to plow, and go through tomorrow and see how things look and fix it up probably. But the coyote tracks over there, looks like there's two, and in here we only have one. All right, catch you at the next set. Trail's getting nice and wide. Blake's doing a good job opening it up. We'll have to open it up a bit more in the summer there with the mower. and we're gonna go dump some of that bait off. Nice to have all that weight in there so when you're plowing it doesn't kick you all over the place, but she's a double lane highway now.
Oh, that must mean we have a coyote, hopefully.
Well, the temperature's finally warming up a bit here. It's minus 20. We're just over at Glenn's here, checking out a few snares, seeing what's going on. Looks like I might have a snare knocked down over there. We'll flip you around. Coyote started using this trail here again, so that's good. All right, we'll flip you around and take a look here. It's 8:30 right now in the morning. And there's a coyote there. We just come in. The coyotes are just starting to use this trail again. They're always scared of it for a while, and then I kind of leave it, and then all of a sudden we get some action on it again. Don't know what it looks like, so I'll duck in there and see. I had one question there. When I make my trails in the snow, I'm kind of shuffling my feet. Kind of, well, looks like I'm drunk now, but kind of just keep kicking the snow forward like that. And then sometimes I back step, and I want to have it as smooth as I can without like footprint ridges. Other things I've done in the past, if the snow's really deep and having a tough time, I just kind of drag my foot at an angle like that, trying to keep it smooth. And if I come to an end and I don't want to keep going, I don't leave a solid ridge. I just take my foot and kick it out, smooth it out a bit. I found if I have a solid ridge, they'll just turn around and come back. But if it's like that, lots of times they'll carry through. And then the other question on that same comment was, what do I mean by be careful? When you go past a power ram, you want to make sure you don't snag it with your pants. I had skidoo pants on the other day, and with the little wire tag sticking up, if it hooks in there, the ram would fire and get you in the leg. But anyways, I'm gonna reset this one. We'll take a look here. I'll walk this one out, and looks like there's more than one coyote here at this one spot checking out this one. And yeah, so this is what it looks like after you walk out a trail and you get a little fluff of snow. It's just like someone shoveling a sidewalk for you. Would you rather walk through a foot and a half of snow or a sidewalk? And apparently a coyote likes to walk on a sidewalk because my power ram's missing. We'll see where it ended up. So it was right here, and I see a snow bump here. So things picked up at Glenn's a little bit. We got 2 coyotes, and I still have a couple more snares to check. I'm just gonna walk out here. This is a pretty good trail here. I should have remade that one after that catch, but it was kind of just a one of, I thought. Yeah, I'll yard this guy out and we'll take a look at them together here. It's cold out. Hands are getting cold. I should have brought gloves again. So we have this coyote here. That's the first one we caught. It looks pretty good. This other one may be a little bit woolly on the sides. Hard to tell until we brush it out. Might skin it, might not skin it. Actually looks a bit worse in the video than it does in person here. But like I said, you can't really tell until you thaw them right out and have a good look. So that's 2 at glens. We missed one. It bumped the snare. And then inside the bush over here, they kind of went around the snares, didn't go down the trail. But we still have good activity, so that's good. The birds are still bringing them in. Might come out here and dump off part of a deer. Actually, I think I have part of a deer in the back of the truck. The sun's just starting to come up. We got one snare over there in the bottom corner. And I got the plow truck with Blake here to see how things go. Plow truck's performing not too bad. Got it out from the farm there. And you've seen earlier that we've cleaned out the trail at the farm. All right, we better get going.
Just plowing our way across the field. Go down there.
Well, we're out where we seen those moose there. It's been pretty quiet, so I think I'm gonna pull these snares. I have one here and two down there. Just kind of a little tough to get in here too, and not the activity that I was hoping for. Next year, I got another spot here I picked out, and just over here is where I dumped all those coyote carcasses. The birds were on it heavy, and it only looked like a couple coyotes came in. Nothing really too exciting, but if I get permission again here next year, it should work out a little bit better with my plan. Okay, I'll come in here and pull this. So here's my snare, and the dirty rotten coyote wanted to go through, thought about it, and then kicked off to the side there, went around and carried on. So what we'll do is pull this one. I'm gonna walk through and check the sets and come back, and I'll remake this one, and then we're gonna stuff it back there a little bit just to hide it, and we'll see what's going on. Birds are on the bait, so that's good. A little bit of activity here. This is where I'm gonna put it when I come back. And yeah, I'll turn you guys on if I have a catch. Well, these coyotes aren't any dummies here. So we'll walk up to the snare. I'll walk through it a bit. But you can see the tracks here. Same thing, comes up to the snare, stops, jumps around, gets back on the trail. So this is where it's good to walk out the trail by dragging your feet. And as we go past the snare, you want to be careful not to pull it off there, otherwise you're gonna get whapped right in the ankle, wreck a snare. So I kind of carry on, and right at the end, see what I mean? I just kick it out, make a bit of a ramp so it looks more inviting. And yeah, that coyote came right up to the snare and then jumped around, got back on the trail. So I'll maybe take a stick and just blend that in a little bit better. It'll probably remember where it's at, but it helps us out a little bit for the next one. I'll turn you back on if we make a catch here. A little bit of activity here. Some big coyote tracks, might even be a wolf track back over there. And then we have a catch. The catch is fairly fresh. A little bit of frost on it, but obviously other coyotes have come to check it out, see what's going on. And that's how they get wise to it. They see their buddy get caught, and then they say, that's not good. And then they check out the snare and go from there. This one spot, it's been pretty quiet. Here, I think the snare kind of stuck out like a sore thumb. But what I'm going to do, because it's all tore up here, is just move off to that spot down there where they've been going through before. And we'll carry on. This is the last snare for this spot. So that's good. A catch. We're due for one here. But in any case, we'll remake it and carry on. So this is still the same bait. And as I was carrying out the coyote, I had refusals here before, if you watched other videos this season on it. I have my snare here and I get refusals. I'm just walking it out, but here must have a new coyote, a new male. I might have taken out the domino one before, about a week and a half ago, I guess. And we got pea marks all over the place in here now. Marking his new territory. So I got 2 rounds with me. I'm going to set up. Got some more pea marking there. Another one over there. And right here is where we caught that wolf. And he got away on us. And there's another pea mark in there. So, if you look at this tree right there, that's gonna be my anchor tree, and then the little sticks behind it, I'm gonna blend my power ram right there. That's a heavy trail where it goes through, and that trail ties into the one back there that we just made the catch on. The coyote I caught right now is a male, so it could be the one marking it off. If not, we'll have more rams, and I said I wanted to put more here anyways. And yeah, so we'll do that. And we'll catch you guys at the next set. Oh, damn. This one didn't catch. I was hoping this one would. This one was going to be the one I made that we set together and then made a catch. And then work it through the process. But we'll find another one. Still have another 3 snares over there. I'm going to pull this spot out today. Pretty quiet, not much activity, and keep having bad luck. We'll come check it out here in a week or so and go from there, but for right now I'm going to pull it all out. Use these rams somewhere else. Alright, so I'm pulling sets here and baits. That's what I've had happen over and over. Coyotes going through. There's my snare. Instead of going through, he stops, has a big turd, and carries on that way. This coyote's either been caught before or knows what's going on. I had 5 snares in here and he did it to all of them. And it's all fresh since the snow. And we had snow here 2 days ago. So I went through and I missed them a bunch of times. You can see he just carries on over there. Probably comes in the other way and knows the gig. Right here he left me a little treat. And had a piss there. And gone. We won't have to worry about him till next year now. I'm going to actually try and set a bait up where I can check it from the road about a mile that way. And it'll be a lot easier than having to drive in half a mile in a field and 2 feet of snow. Anyways, we've been shoveling lots today and got stuck numerous times. One spot we had to phone a friend there and ask Brandy to come pick us up, but has it worked out. She's on her way, and then we got it out, but it took a lot of shoveling and pinning it and pulled that set. And yeah, Don't like snow, not all at once. Like if it comes in little spurts, a guy can pack down a trail pretty good. But right now, it's about 2 feet of fluffy snow, and it's tough going. But a couple more sets to do. What do we got there? 3 more baits, and then we're done for the day. We'll catch you at the next set.